Hello, everybody. Welcome to Trails of Cold Steel. New Game Plus. I think we're good here. Trying to get comfortable. All right. Let's do this. Like, we finished a lot. Yeah, we're starting right into a video. Or cutscene. Thanks for seeing us out. I never would have guessed that you were friends with Princess Elfin, of all people. I wish I knew how much of what she said was genuine. Hey, Elise? Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care on your way back to your lodgings. We will, thank you. Thanks for showing us around. Good night. Good night, everyone. Wait, why are you going back into the building? Whatever. Don't worry. I can kind of understand where she's coming from. I doubt anyone could have guessed that Her Highness would extend such a bold invitation to you. I'm not sure how that's my fault. Probably your fault somehow. Why'd you turn the cup upside down? What the heck is wrong with you? Do people do that? Weird. Anyway. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Green, I have a small favor I'd like to ask you. Of me? Your Highness. Oh, you're going to ask him. But of course. You see, tomorrow I'll be attending a garden party sponsored by the local government for the start of the festival. Or rather, Maki's father invited me to attend. I seem to recall hearing that myself. That's the one in the Crystal Garden in Mitre Park, right? Indeed. Anyway, let's not waltz around the matter. I was rather hoping that you would join as my dance partner, Reed. Huh? Does that mean? Do you think Her Highness knows the old saying, a dance today, a wedding tomorrow? Okay, you guys are a bit too, you know. Calm down. It doesn't go that fast. People dance with, business partners or random people just because it's not that serious. I'm sure that's fully in the realm of tabloid speculation. Still, there's no denying that many will interpret it that way. Whoa. Hold on a minute. I don't think I can. I mean, I would be an honor, but it's too great an honor for someone like me. Oh, not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Swarzers have long had deep ties with the Imperial family. Then why is he just a baron? I apologize if this comes across as rude, but inviting you would likely create less opposition than if I were to invite Eustace. I see. Well, I can't deny that. You needn't apologize. I find your choice rather fascinating, actually. Eustace, you're not helping. Anyway, I really don't think I'm the man you want. Sometimes I can barely keep from tripping over my own feet. That's a lie. Is that so? Elise once told me that she asked you to help her practice the finer points of ballroom dancing. In fact, she says you're an excellent dancer. You step lightly, very gracefully. Is that not true, Reen? Well, I understand. It was rude of me to trouble you with a petition that's not a petition, like this on such a short notice. And besides, I don't suppose you would have much interest in dancing with a little girl like me. No, that's not what I meant, Your Highness. That's my sister for you. Alright, she knows how to twist an eye. Your Highness, please. You too, Prince Olivert. Looks like they're having fun. I had no idea the Imperial family was such a lively and cheerful bunch. I get the feeling they aren't like this. They aren't all like this. Oh, I see now. How could it not have crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else. Or is there someone you're already courting? Well, do you? I'm positively dying to know the maiden which maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. It's not much of a I should know it's a crazy battlefield. One where the guy leading the charge has no idea what's going on. Wait, I mean, yikes, how am I going to get out of this one? I'm not sure how to turn her down gently. Very well, I shall relent this time. Huh? Or next year, I'll be 16, just like your sister. That's how I'll be making my debut. That's when I'll be making my debut into high society, so I'd be very happy if you'd give my invitation some thought. I mean, luck's the word for it. Well, aren't you lucky? Her Highness really seems to have taken a liking to you. You really ought to have accepted her invitation. It might have led to something truly unexpected in the future. Nah, I doubt it. Come on, Reen. It seems like she just took an interest in me because I'm her friend's brother. Yeah, that's it. She didn't seem all that serious about it, so I figured she was just trying to tease the two of us. Can't deny that. It seems that way. But I got the impression that wasn't all that was going on there. Weren't you the only one feeling nervous the whole time? But you weren't the only one feeling nervous that time. Prince Oliver seemed an even more unusual person than I'd heard. Wait, what? Why were you nervous about Prince Oliver? Is there something going on there that I didn't see? No doubt about that. Seems entertaining to be around. To think that he's the one who made Class 7 possible. He seemed easygoing, but hearing him talk about our class made what we're doing feel even more important. And besides, he gave us plenty of other useful information. Yeah, including the fact that the board of directors seems to have their own agenda for us. I have no idea what they're planning, but their motives seem incredibly suspicious. Agreed. Hearing that the instructor's background kind of threw me off, hearing about the instructor's background threw me though. I wouldn't have imagined she used to be a bracer. Maybe because you don't really see them around anymore to begin with. A rank is more or less the highest you can be too. I assume you already knew about her history, Fee? Yep. The guild is every Jaguar Corp's main competition, after all. Probably even ran into her a few times during our operations. Really? Unbelievable. Almost forgot about those good old days. Instructor? How long have you been there? So, looks like you finally found out about my work history, huh? I guess that kind of tarnished my ravishing adult charm a bit too, then. Yeah. Hate to break it to you, but you didn't have any to begin with. Shh. Did you hear an old maid's sigh? What? I guess that's a saying that I've never heard before. What was that? Haha. Good evening, everyone. Captain Claire. This is quite an unusual combination. Yeah, why are you here? The railway is like way over there. Unless the trams count. Let me be the first to assure you that this wasn't my idea. But the governor asked me to tell you that tomorrow's field study is being put on hold. Instead, you get the exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with their evil schemes. Huh? What evil schemes? Sarah, could you maybe not try to put them off entirely before I even have the chance to explain? Actually, this is a matter I'd like all of you to help us with. I've discussed this with the governor, and he decided that this would be the best way to handle the issue. Kidnapping us? That is not a, train. Those are cars. What happened to your railway military police? Excuse me? I feel lied to. Disappointing. Now, if you'd be so kind as to get on board, yeah, we are being kidnapped. Jeez. I'll explain everything to you at the command post in Heimdallr Central Station. Okay, yeah, we're being arrested. Well, rip. It is very late at night. I mean, it's like, what, 9:30? I mean, it's just pretty late. I know, that's... No, that... No, that's... That doesn't make any sense. What? I am so confused right now. Why? Yeah, it's 9:30. I don't know why I'm so confused right now. Anyway. Yeah, wait. Indeed, I'm afraid we have no choice but to define them as such. Unfortunately, we have no clues as to their aim, nor do we know the names of the group's members, its size, or its history. Wow, you guys suck. At present, it doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has established a name for itself. That's a lot of unknowns. Why aren't you guys doing your job? Jeez. And why do you have like a family tree here in the background? It's weird. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in the Nord Highlands, who was trying to start a war, is a member? Yeah, the idiot. Yeah, that stupid guy. Yeah, don't need to see his face. So he's one of them. No wonder they haven't got anything done. He said his name was Gideon or G or something like that. So that's what that man you encountered in the Highlands was up to. He does sound like a terrorist type. Okay, there's a terrorist type. And you think he and his group are going to try something tomorrow on the first day of the summer festival? We're currently operating under that assumption, yes. The summer festival lasts 3 days, but unlike festivals in other provinces, only the first day garners much attention. It's been a month since the incident in Nord. If they intend to make their next move soon, tomorrow is the likely time. I'd have to agree. Terrorists do love their time in the spotlight after all. And considering how easily Gideon gave you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly soon. First, you gather arms and other like-minded allies in secret. Then you reveal yourself with a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's the typical MO, terrorist MO. I see. Thanks for the info. B, you want to talk about something? No? Okay. And you want us to assist with countermeasures against them? Yes, we need children to help a terrorist. Brilliant idea. Right. The RMP will be joining forces with Heimdallr military police to bolster the capital's security. Unfortunately, as big as the capital is, I can't say with complete confidence that there'll be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You'll be assisting our security measures as a reserve force. It should be nice if the guild was still active here. They would have come in mighty handy right about now. Wink wink, nudge nudge, huh? Yes, I don't disagree. Sarah, you do know that the RMP has no involvement in the guild's withdrawal from the capital, right? Oh, really? You mean your boss and that brother of yours could hardly make their your boss and that brother of yours could hardly make their opposition from the guild more obvious if they tried. Well, wow, these two really seem to have a messy history between them. It sure looks that way, especially where the guild is concerned. Although, it sounds like your brother has been keeping busy in Crossbell recently. So, what's it gonna be? Whether you choose this as your field study task for tomorrow is totally up to you. If you decline, there are plenty of tasks the governor needs taken care of, like you've been doing the last 2 days. The summer festival is a busy time after all. Lots of little details that need to be squared away. Yes, we will nod. I think I speak for Group A when I'm saying we'd be glad to join in the anti-terrorism countermeasures. That's a sentence and a half. Group E feels the same. Alright then. Thank you for your assistance, everyone. Now, let's move right along to confirm the patrol routes you'll be following. I realized that I didn't fill up my water bowl before starting stream. Yeah. It's like sliding. It has skates. It's impressive. Wait, why are you with us? We have more people. I know we have the main character, but there's plenty of main characters in the other team that you can follow. Wow, this place sure brings back memories. Up until about a year and a half ago, I'd swing by here at least once a week. Really? I wouldn't be surprised if I had seen you around here before then. Well, I did end up getting to know your sister. Ooh. Fiona, right? works as a piano teacher. Seriously? Wait, she did say she knew someone who worked at the guild. I guess she was talking about the instructor. Still, instructor? What is it that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital? I've been wondering that for a while now myself. The guild used to be pretty active here in Erebonia, right? Oh yeah. The direct cause was guild branches all over the country being blown up. Well now, but I'm sure you already know that. The culprits were a Jaeger Corps hired by a nasty bunch of guilds. Wait, nasty bunch the guild was at odds with at the time? Well, still is, but anyway. Thanks to a dependable ally, we were able to defeat the Jaegers, but by then, the Imperial government had its eyes on us. Like, I'm guessing this happens in another game. But, excuse me. As far as I know, the first set of games take place in, what's it called? I can't remember the name, but it's a different area close by. Not Crossbell. I don't remember. So, like, this must be one of those other games that was mentioned. Hang on a second. Whatever. They started making life difficult for us and took away most of the guild's authority in the country, leaving our hands tied. Eventually, the branches here started closing one by one, with no real prospect of ever reopening. So that's how it was. Instructor. Don't worry, your dad might be the city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved. You're talking about Chancellor Gileath Osborne. Gileath is quite the name. Representative of the Imperial government, I assume. Yep, him and his cronies in the Imperial Intelligence Division. It's kind of like a sister organization to the Railway Military Police. Excuse me. Anyway, after that, I was out of a job. That's when Principal Van Dyke came and offered me a position at the academy. I started as a combat instructor last spring, and after that, wound up being chosen as your class's homeroom teacher. I still help the guild from time to time, though. That's what I ended up bringing in that's when I ended up bringing our Jaeger princess here. Knock it off. You really just came up there just to pat her on the head, okay. I see. So, that's what happened. You mentioned that a Jaeger Corps was responsible for the attacks. What was its name? Oh, it wasn't the same group Fee used to run with. They were called Jester, not a particularly high-ranking outfit. I see. Worried about me? Well, I did suspect that it was likely a different corps. From the sound of it, the Jaeger Corps Fee belonged to was a pretty large one, though. Oh, definitely. She was with Zephyr. Their leader was this insidious guy known as the Jaeger King. You name it combat specialty, Jaeger had it covered, or Zephyr had it covered. They were the only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which has its roots in the Berserkers of the Middle Ages. They caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Look who's talking. You caused us plenty of trouble yourself. It's hard to believe that it all happened to people who actually know. Yeah, it sounds more like a story out of some novel. Well, you are in a video game. Anyway, the terrorists you've been hearing about lately aren't part of any Jaeger Corps. I figured that was the case. Generally, Jaegers are interested in just two things: money and fighting. The Gideon guy you encountered in the Nord Highlands doesn't seem to fit that description, though. If I had to guess, I'd say he's acting on some kind of deep-seated grudge. He's also an idiot. Grudge, huh? Well, it's hard to say anything for sure. I never met the guy myself. From what I understand, he did some particularly tenacious. Did seem particularly tenacious. Tenacious isn't the word I'd call a coward who ran away the first sign of danger. He was definitely that not, which means we're really going to have to step it up for our patrols tomorrow. Your involvement is just as a precautionary step. But if you're going to help, give it your best, I say. Seems like your teamwork is smoother than ever, too. So all the better. Anyway, it's late, so get your report writing and get some sleep. I'm gonna crash in one of the empty rooms upstairs. You have more than one empty room? I thought there was only 2 rooms up there. By the way, that's what he said. This doctor never changes, does he? You sure? She seemed more talkative than usual. Feels like she was pushing herself. Now that you mention it, she did seem far more comfortable with information than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird being back in her old workspace. You might be right. Still, I guess we're not really in any position to worry about her. We'll just have to do our best to coordinate with Group B tomorrow, so make sure everything goes smoothly. Agreed. Alright. The sooner we get the report written, the sooner we can get some sleep. I found Makis' voice. That night. Evil. There we go. Thought I heard something outside. What? This is a thing? I don't remember this at all. I want to investigate. I mean, we have to go investigate, right? Hang on a second. Maybe I should check it out. It sounds like footsteps. By the way, who has crickets this loud in the city? Did someone go downstairs? I don't remember this at all. Oh. Never mind. Maybe I do remember this. I don't know. Instructor Sarah? How was she this loud getting downstairs? Are you drunk? Ah, did I wake you? I just thought I heard something, so I came to see what it was. Can't sleep? Nah, just feeling a little nostalgic being back here, I guess. Years ago, someone suggested that I become a bracer, and that's what I did. I spent my days working with a bunch of old friends and companions, odd friends. Going through quest after quest. Seems weird now how busy I used to be back then. It does sound like work kept you on your toes. Still, this building must mean a lot to you, huh? Yeah, it does. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish I could go back to these days sometimes. Those days sometimes. It was definitely exhausting. But I guess I was usually having too much fun to notice. More than anything, I really felt that I belonged there. Oh. Don't get me wrong though, I really enjoy my work now too. You do? How could I not? I ended up becoming your class's instructor. As far as I'm concerned, life's just as fulfilling now as it was back then. No need for you to get all soft and start worrying about me. Alright, but I'll keep doing whatever I can, so that you'll always feel like you belong here in Class 7. Thanks. Look at us, up in the middle of the night talking like we're like a couple of bar fellas. If you had a bottle or two here, I would have loved to drink until dawn with you, but we're all out. Tragic. You do know I'm too young to drink, right? Well, maybe. We should probably get back to our rooms and get some sleep. Tomorrow's gonna be another action-packed day, so we'll need all the rest we can get. Too true. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow, instructor. You're gonna need my tender mercies? Too? Like, sure, whatever that means. You got some hard work coming your way. You'd better get a good night's sleep. 90% of what she says feels like an innuendo. I hope that's correct. I don't believe there were any hidden quests, so we should be good.
Keep up the good work.
Don't tell me what to do. You can tell he's not suspicious because he wears a hood. He's just a normal dude. Oh yeah, I should probably go through this since I just don't care.
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
Why are you on that box?
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
There's so much space. Why are you on that box? And why is that guy behind the box?
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
Must be COVID, because you know they're 6 feet apart.
There's nothing to fear.
See, someone talks sense to him, and he's like, you fool. That's what they would want us to do.
As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us.
Who needs a plan? I got this toy. I want to try out this toy. Hey guys, let's try out this toy, and you know, you might die along the way, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name.
You know, you could just say the name and then they know it.
My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all.
To die for me.
Yeah!
That was a very delayed yeah. They're like, okay, what are we supposed to say? Oh, there's the prompt. Yeah. Now what? Okay, I'm gonna go fill my water bottle now. Maybe. Whatever. I think I should be good to go. Okay. I am assuming that this was not voice acted. Alright, I'm going to go check on Group B before heading over to the military railway police command post. Railway military police. Did I say military police? I have no idea what I just said. I think I'm going crazy, guys. Help. Just give me a call in your Arcus if you find anything during your patrol. See, stop rolling back. Okay. Will do, instructor. Leave it to us. Still, I was expecting Captain Claire to be our point of contact. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to cooperate the military police. I'm not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. I'm helping them this once, and acting as your point of contact, but I won't let them forget for a minute that they owe me. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Tell Fiona thanks for the breakfast. Sure thing. All right, we should get moving too. We've got our designated areas, so we'll be patrolling them one by one, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. Instructor Sarah said she'd contact us at noon too. Around noon. Let's be off then. Ja. I'm guessing the city's gonna be packed with people, since it's the first day of the festival. That's all the more reason we need to stay vigilant. Okay, circus music is on.
My turn.
I'm sure there's better places for you to be standing rather than looking through our window, sir. Sure, whatever, you know what, sure, whatever. You have a stall? Welcome to Etiele's stall. Yeah, what are you doing? What else? I'm helping. Can I interest you in a super special gelato that me and Agnes made together? Those actually look great. Okay, you know what? That. Okay. Petra? Dang! What? Excuse me? That's kind of crazy. What kind of gelato just you bust all your stats? Crazy. Anyway, go to the cross street. I don't know. I don't think I should need to tell these guys how to do their jobs. But in what world do you need this many policemen in one area? Especially what you get. They just talk about being, you know, spread thin. And then this is what they go and do? You need half of these people. I mean, even with half these people, that's still kind of, you know, pushing it. But you know what? Whatever. Hey, Photobomb. Hi. Go on, take the picture. Go on. Do it. How do you even see her? It's just Elliot's forehead. You know what? Whatever. I think I talked to you, right? You seem out of place. Is that him? No, it's not. I do hope he notices and comes back here. I wonder what's going on. I don't know. He kind of stands out in that suit, though. We should ask. Excuse me, something the matter? Are you speaking to me? As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find the owner of this briefcase. Lost briefcase? Where do you find it? Slow down now. It's not quite accurate to say that I found it or that he lost it. I stole it. Right? This, like a little while ago, but it doesn't have anything good in it, so I'm gonna return it. I actually have this exact briefcase, you see. It's a coincidence, right? Huh. In fact, as fate would have it, I bumped into the owner of this one earlier, which led us to mistakenly take each other's. How? That's ridiculously unlucky. Somehow. What an absurd coincidence. I could scarcely believe it myself. I came back here the moment I realized, hoping he'd do the same, but he's yet to turn up. That explains things. Regardless, I plan on waiting here for a while longer. Thank you for lending me a friendly ear, though. You're welcome. We could offer our aid range. Help people? Sure. Jeez. Where did this guy come from? Sir? Can I help you? Would you mind if we lend you a hand? Who is this guy? We might be able to find him if we ask around. You sure? I'd feel terribly burdened if... Terribly burdening you... burdening you with like... Okay, whatever. Anyway. I don't care. I want to get out of here as quickly as I can. I don't know who the freak this guy is, but he's just... He teleports... I'm... Okay. We need to get out of here as quickly as we can. Panyab district. Okay, I do not know what that was about. Okay. Oh, hi. Just expect to see ya here. Sure. You know what? Check it. There's a food stall everywhere. I don't know what kind of accent she's supposed to have. I really don't. And I don't think I ever will. So, you got an exclamation point above your head? Long ago, briefcase, bingo. Old guy with a briefcase and a hat is very rare, apparently. Alto Street. Neuron. Here. What's this? Wait a minute. Oh, it was cause I couldn't see it when I looked over there because of the window there. Hey, give us the briefcase. Okay, drug trade has been made. You're welcome, guys. Now they're gonna just stare into each other's eyes longingly for the rest of their lives, I guess. Okay, anyway, we did that. Bypass Plaza for Imperial Chronicles, which I think I already have, but just in case. But no. In here. Like in here. Is it you? I have all these. This is the bookstore. Apparently I already got it. It did the hidden quest. Okay, so yeah, don't go to Miter Park as the main thing. I remember that because it immediately pushes things forward. There's a child with an exclamation point at some point. I think it was Alto.
What's wrong, Wilton? Hey, Elliot. There's a pretty interesting rumor floating around at the moment about someone just vanishing all of a sudden. Did he say vanish?
Do you know any more details?
Oh, got your interest, huh? I don't know. This is some good stuff. Might even be too juicy to share.
Speak up. Or we'll force it out of you.
Right, okay, I get it. Dang, super scary. Yeah, like I said, someone from one of the apartments around just straight up vanished. Caretaker came by to check on him. In the morning, he found the room was empty. As for, ever lived there. The only thing left there was a key to the room.
Did he dine and dash? Did he pay for it at least?
Oh, it's quite a curious situation. Especially since they disappeared without even telling anyone. I never heard of anyone leaving town during a summer festival either.
Maybe they had a reason they had to move out so quickly. But it is suspicious.
Do you think they might be related to the terrorists in some way?
Sounds like kind of a stretch. Not really. It sounds pretty weird.
Well, you guys are actually going your good material. Is this a terrorist? Come and find me in.
Don't worry.
It's nothing.
There does seem to be some substance behind the rumor, though. Agreed. I think we do well to keep this story in mind. That's all there is to investigate on Alto Street. We shouldn't move to another part of the city. Wow, that's all there was here? Wow. Anyway. We didn't finish Vakia Street. There's apparently two things. What's wrong? Person. He's moving very suspiciously. He just cut that corner diagonally. I don't trust him. Did you notice something? I thought I sensed someone suspicious. Yeah, it's called looking with your eyes, not sensing.
You think it was one of the terrorists?
We can typically depend on V's instincts at times like these. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. Could have been one of them. Either way, there's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate.
I agree.
Anyway, I don't think we're done investigating the street yet. Let's go back to our patrol. Okay. Someone just walked through a corner, very suspicious. I think we should arrest him immediately. Who am I supposed to talk to? Over here? Very suspicious indeed.
Woohoo! I'm on a roll!
No, you're sitting.
I can almost taste that grand prize.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys. How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here?
Yeah, why are you here? The festival is just a festival. There's no reason for you to be here.
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning.
The summer races, of course.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing?
Yes.
We're minors. We're not allowed to place bets.
I mean, technically, he's probably an adult. I don't know. I think he's like a year older than us, so he should be like 18.
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you?
Though I don't know what the legal age of betting is in Urbonia.
There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
So legal gambling.
If only we all had such boundless energy.
All right, time for some serious praying to the goddess. I'll leave the money here, okay?
Wow, he just shifted.
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Sonk district.
Sonked. I've been saying that sank the whole entire time.
Thanks.
Come on, goddess, let me win that prize.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
So irresponsible.
That's Crow for you. Anyway, I think that's all there is to investigate on Banker Street.
How do you know? How do you know this, Reen? You just talked to a guy talking about betting. How's that helping with the investigation?
Time to move on to one of the other areas.
Where is it? Tell me. He doesn't know. My interrogation didn't bring any fruit. Sorry. I'll have to try harder. Did I go here for something? No, I didn't. I think this is the Vita person. Oh my, aren't you the military academy students from the other day? Were you waiting for us? So we meet again. Did you come all the way here just to see me? Are you a terrorist? Miss Clotilde.
I didn't think we'd get a chance to meet again.
Hello again. Actually, we're here as part of our field study again. We're doing a patrol on the city. Oh, isn't that a shame? But I'm glad to see you're all working so hard. I see the two of you were able to make peace too. I'm surprised. How could you notice such a small change when you only met us 2 days ago? Oh, was I right? You know, if that's not suspicious, I don't know what is. I just had a feeling that might be the case. Call it a woman's intuition. Call it stalking. Anyway, have you noticed any significant changes here since we last talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of that beast, I've been able to truly relax during my stay here. I've slept wonderful these past couple nights. But now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious looking group of people near the hotel last night.
You did?
There were 2 of them talking in the back alley near here, hats pulled tightly over their heads. When they noticed me trying to sneak a peek, they panicked and vanished into the night. I did overhear them talking about a plan of some kind, though.
A plan?
It does sound rather suspicious, although we don't know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for the help. I'm happy to be of service. Still, I'd love to stay here and talk for a while, but I'm afraid my schedule is a little booked at the moment. So is ours. Leave.
You're busy during your festival?
Yes, I was invited by a member of the Imperial family to sing at the banquet, being held at the palace tonight. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I see.
I wish I could go to watch, but I doubt I'll be given a chance.
Obviously.
Well, good luck. We wish you the best of luck.
Same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. And we watch her walk away. As per tradition. That's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up feeling encouraged. Ow. What? I don't think I've ever heard that. Indeed, she never ceases to surprise. That's all there is to investigate in Kalkiach district. Time to move to the next other areas. Reen just really wanted to see her again, I guess. But it's the only reason we came here. Is this one of the ones where you have to go to the underground passageway? And here's the entrance to the underground waterway. What would something like this be doing in a residential area? We came out of it before, especially with all the monsters in it. That's just Heimdallr.
There are funny enters the underground areas from time to time, but it's not such cause for commotion. Everyone's smart enough that they shouldn't go near them.
Puts me at ease. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. What's wrong, Fee? Did you notice something? Nothing. Chances are nobody in there right now. Nobody's in there right now. Nice to know. Probably is. The footprints we left when we came out of here yesterday are gone.
And what does that mean?
It's likely that someone went in there yesterday after we all came out. Then they erased any evidence that they would suggest they had, erasing our footprints in the process. Sound about right? Are you certain you are not overanalyzing this? Not completely. It doesn't hurt to keep in the back of our minds, at least. That's all there is to investigate in Oast District. Time to move on to other parts of the areas, other areas in the city. I don't think this is one that we need to do, but just in case. I think we have to go, yeah, this way. Either way, this is gonna... I did open that. Either way, this is gonna take us to the port, I believe, is this one. It is a place we need to go. Wrong way. I went the wrong way. Okay.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
Totally dangerous. Yeah. That's why I ran away from us. Shut up, Machias.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
Machias, shut up. Nobody asked you. There we go. Hey, get out of the way, bird. What in the hell's the name are we supposed to do? You're telling me, y'all folks these days can't count them on any of them. Is there some kind of problem here? Oh, you're students from yesterday. As a matter of fact, we do have a bit of problem off our hands right now. What kind of a problem? Well, there's nothing you need to worry about.
But last night, a bunch of our youngins, workers, and repair quit. None of them had in been more half a year. They're just starting to get really used to work too. Now, thanks to that, our schedule's been thoroughly out of whack. That is a significant problem. Is there anything we might be able to lend a hand with? Nah, as one of all of us, and you know, here. It's quite a rugged here. Anyway, if the people would go all excited about the Storm Festival enough to quit their jobs, timings does seem suspicious. Yeah, let's keep this in the back of our minds for now. All to investigate here. Let's move on to other areas. You two are useless to me now. Okay. Drakel's Plaza, and then we have to go back to Ganir Street? Is that what the hotel is, I think?
Sure are more people out than there were yesterday.
They must have all come to see the Imperial family's parade.
I'll be honest, not that much. Not too many people here. Well, it sure looks festive today. It looks no different than yesterday. The Imperial family's parade starts here, doesn't it? It's pretty nuts. Yeah, they've even got special security arrangements for the event. I heard that the limousines, they'll be have high quality shields to stop bullets and explosives too. I guess you can't be too careful with the members of the Imperial family. I've heard much about the skill of those in the Imperial Guard too, seeing them in person. It appears those stories are all true. Yes, they can stand there. They're moving. They suck. They don't stand there completely still. Disappointing. They should be able to handle any crisis that may unfold here. Yeah, I think we can rest easy. That's all there is to investigate in Drakel's Plaza. There's more to see though. Let's keep moving. Okay, I believe we've investigated everywhere, but oh, I have to go around Waterway 2. Wait. Okay, I went there. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we got to use the hotel. Where was it? Ganir District? I remember this one because I think I missed it the first time through. They just left this unlocked, huh? Oops.
I welcome all challengers.
Here we go.
My turn.
Right. Go.
My turn.
My turn. All right, let's.
Oh no, we took damage. What am I? Jeez, this is hard to see exactly what's going on here. Nero. Yeah, this way. Ah, there we go. Keep going the wrong way. Yeah. This way.
And this should be... there. And I should probably check this before things get underway. Okay, everything's good there. When did we fight this guy? I don't remember. Maybe we should close that. I'm just saying. Well, here we are, back in Mater Park.
It still feels weird using the underground passage to get here. Atmosphere is really different than it was just the other day, though.
This area seems to be extremely well guarded. The soldiers patrolling the park appeared to be from the Heimdallr military police. Why do they have the same uniform as the Provincial Army, though?
It looks like the Imperial Guard from Valfin Palace are in charge of security in the Crystal Guardian itself, though. And they're not very good at their jobs.
Yes, I want to know. Yeah, he didn't say that, but they aren't very good at their jobs.
I can imagine the security going to be all airtight, considering the garden party is going to be held here too.
Yeah, especially with Princess Elf in attendance. This level of security probably standard when it comes to the member of the Imperial family.
It makes this a bit of a problem then, right? What are you
doing over there? How'd you manage to slip through out of security? Where did you come from? They seem to regard us as intruders. Looks like we found a little hole in their security.
I don't think this is the kind of powder heels in your back.
Yeah, we're probably going to need to explain what happened. I see. So you're students from military academy, are you? So, there's a secret passage here all along. And it extends into the underground tunnels as well. I had no record of this at all. We discovered it purely by coincidence during our field study. However, it's certainly not implausible that it might be used by unsavory groups to breach security. We'll station some of our men on this area at once. I hate to admit it, but you really helped us out bring this to our attention. You have my thanks.
It's nothing. We're just happy to be of assistance.
Looks like this area should be fine now. Yeah, let's move on to somewhere else. Nice. AP plus 2. We head that way. And we're finished, right? Okay, let me see. I believe, yes, we've talked to everybody.
Oh, I smell the familiar young.
Okay, I don't know what voice to give him. Oh, I thought I smelled something familiar. You're not even gonna ask why we are behind, the guard lines.
Hey, isn't that?
It's, Patty Cakes. You're here too. Oh, but of course, I did receive a personal invitation to the garden party after all. I see you're all tied up with your field study, or whatever you call it then, even on such a fine day. You poor souls.
He really does get out of my skin.
I've gotten used to it already. Are you alone today? I was under the impression that your butler, Celestin, always attended to you, but I don't see him today. Oh, it's true he's often by my side, but I spend plenty of time on my own as well. Don't take me for one of those useless nobles who can hardly lace his boots without his butler's help. I have strap-on boots. There's a strap here. I don't even have to tie them. Ma. I always get the impression his butler was there more to keep an eye on him. Did you say something? Me? Of course. You're an idiot. Well, I wouldn't want to get in your way. I'm sure that they have you running all kinds of menial errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to Princess Elfin. Try not to be too jealous. No, if you'll excuse me. Alright, can you tell her that I'm sorry for turning down her invitation to dance? Just let her know. I can't say I'm all that jealous, considering all the time we spent talking to her yesterday. She even invited Rain to be her dance partner. You know, after seeing that, I can't even bring myself to be irritated by him anymore. Anyway, now that we've exposed the hole in their security, this area should be relatively safe from terrorist attacks. Yeah, I think it's time to move on to other areas. What other areas? Yeah, we're done. Wait, is he? Oh, he's still over there. He's gone. He was eaten by the guards. Oh well. Same days, 1200 hours. Hello? This is Class 7, Group A, Marine Soldiers speaking. Hey, it's Sarah. Give me an update. Understood. She sounds way more serious than usual. Reports the results. I see. Something sounds awful, right? Though judging by Fee's reaction, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wandering the streets. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes, though. We just can't be sure what it is. Keep sharing that instinct, sharpening that instinct of yours. It'll prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's Illuminous limousines to head out from Valpin Palace to their respective events. Crown Prince Cedric will be going to Heimdallr Cathedral on the northwest. Prince Alvin is headed to Mater Park in the northeast. And Prince Albert will be going to Heimdallr Racetrack in the southwest. Prince Albert has got an extremely capable bodyguard with him though, so I'm not as worried about him. I've tasked Group B with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Princess Alphen. Just make sure she gets to the garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrols. How exactly do we do that? We have no cars. Understood. We'll head to Mater Park at once. Is that the instructor? New marching orders, huh? You guessed it. The limousine carrying Princess Alphen is about to leave Valpin Palace. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Right. We should go to Mater Park as soon as possible. Then we can follow the main street? What do you mean? She's going to Mater Park. Alright, as soon as we are ready, let's head to Mater Park. After taking a tram to Mater Park, from the tram stop, the main story will advance. Okay. Wait, do I go to Mater Park first? You're still trying to take that picture, huh? That's way more suspicious than anything else we've seen. Alright, it's gonna be something big. Going. I probably should have earlier. I'll go bathroom real quick. And then I believe this is like the end of chapter 4, I think. So yeah, making good progress. Okay. Let's continue. Unless, do we have to go somewhere else first? The game? Okay. Yep, Heimdallr. We'll probably have to begin our patrol right away once we reach Heimdallr Park. It'd be smart to make sure we've sorted out everything else before we go. Yes, I believe so. Look at the colors. I have no idea whose car is whose, by the way. They really let people get that close to the cars. Wow. I mean, I guess there's not a lot of space to work with, but still. Those people in the middle of that circle can't leave. They're surrounded. They're stuck in that island. They can't leave. Jeez, look at that. Look at that side move the car can do. It's impressive. Okay, you're in the silver one, I guess. It's quite nice to be out and about like this every once in a while. What, in a limousine while everybody's watching you? Oh, it would have been even nicer if you'd gotten dolled up. Just think, we would look so adorable making our debut together at the garden party, wouldn't we? Wish you'd think a little more before you say something like that. We may be friends, but I'm still just a baron's daughter. I can't very well go around equating my appearance at the party with that of the Imperial Prince's debut or something, some wise. Or otherwise. Oh, you're so old-fashioned, Lise. Both the national and local government are headed by commoners now. Times have changed. Or is it that you're still annoyed that I asked your brother to dance? Maybe I really should have invited him to be my dance partner next year. Your Highness, please, that's enough. Oh, come now. I'm sorry, Lise. It seems there's still a ray of hope for you. After all, it doesn't look like he has a girlfriend at the moment. Please don't put that ID on her head, please. It's weird. Still, surrounded by that many lovely ladies, I doubt that'll remain true for long. I suppose you're right. If Reen were to find someone, perhaps that would be for the best. Both for him and for me. Elise? Sorry, just thinking out loud. But don't mind me. The people are all waiting for us to wave to them. How? I don't see any windows that open in the car. Plus, you can't see inside. There they are, driving on the street. Look at that. No wonder there's so many accidents. There's no actual roads. If you've ever driven on bricks, you know that they get super bad and that you're just like off-roading basically at certain points. If they're smooth like this, it's kind of fine, but give it a year and it's gonna be all jaggedy and bumpy and not actually work. Wow, look at them walking, that's amazing. Let's all clap for them. I didn't think they could do it. Come on. It really just sat there changing the angle to make that take 3 times as longer than normal. So Elise is here too. Looks like she came as Princess Elfin's attendant. Aw, those two must be pretty tight. Princess really looks the part though. Really? Indeed, that dress of Imperial Crimson suits her wonderfully. She's wearing the same clothes she wore yesterday, guys. Damn, you're starting to feel jealous of Patrick Axial. Do we need to talk, Marcus? You really have some issues that you need to work through. Alright, looks like this area is under control. Let's go grab something for lunch and do another sweep of the city. Okay. Why though? The people we need to look out for are here. There is absolutely no reason for us to do a sweep of the city. Our job is to protect the people of importance, not the city itself. The city itself will be fine. The people we need to be looking out for will not. Idiots. I'd be totally okay if I'd be totally okay if nothing out of the ordinary happened today. You just had to say it, huh? Just had to say it, but Elliot. Are you just showing him your food or something? Like, take it and go. Stop holding up the line. So rude. After that, we had a quick lunch at all, and then finished up and sweep of the design areas. Again, there's absolutely no reason for us to do this. Especially because we're like barely splitting up. It's just wasting time at this point. But no matter how hard they searched, nothing seemed to miss. Maybe because you were checking the areas they wouldn't even go to. Freaking idiots, again. Don't know how to do their job. There's no reason for them to be wandering the Oast district. Like, what are they gonna do? Mug a homeless dude? Like, seriously.
1440. 240. Thanks, Rain. I imagine most of the ceremonies around the capital are finishing up about now. Oh, Princess Alvin and the others won't be coming back until later this evening, right? Yeah, the ceremony ends soon, but there's a social event afterwards, at least until the event. Seems that this is likely the time that many will begin to let their guard down then. Perfect time for a terrorist to make their move. Really hope we're just overthinking this. So do I, but at the very least, we need to remain vigilant until the day is over. Right. Okay. Excuse me. Traffic restrictions have been lifted now, so let's walk around the plaza. Why? I said, okay, we need to make sure we don't let our guard down. Let's walk around the plaza, you know, see the confetti, have a good time, not do our job. Brilliant. Great job, Reen. You're such a genius. Anyway. Supposed to talk to someone, right? You? I don't think I needed that, but I got it now. Okay, just Tim. Now we go to Toa Angelica.
Toa, Angelica.
Hey, you slacking up here too?
Oh, I didn't expect to meet all of you here.
Yeah, I thought you guys were doing your job,
Well, isn't this a coincidence?
President Herschel?
Mr. President.
Certainly weren't expecting to encounter the two of you out here.
Looks like the goddess herself brought us together. And now that she's granted us this chance, what do you two say we...
Stranger danger.
I'm afraid we'll have to decline. We have our field study to attend to.
What she said.
Lame.
Will she ever learn?
Looks...
Did you ride your orbital bike all the way here?
Yeah, you can make it from Trista to here in 40 minutes on a good day. So I plopped Toa on the back of the seat and off we went.
It almost seems like a metallic horse.
In what way?
It's pretty cool.
Like, it looks like a mechanical bike. You've seen bikes before, but this is a motorized bike. That'd be a better, you know, comparison.
Angie's not the most careful driver, so it wasn't exactly what I'd call a leisure cruise.
What? How many
I really love
traffic
the
laws did you
festival
violate?
atmosphere, though.
I'd love to get her in trouble.
I just wish I could enjoy it without the threat of a terrorist attack hanging over us.
Wait, how do you know about that?
Are you really
Did
surprised?
Instructor Sarah tell you?
Yep, I've been helping out a little with your field studies, too. Yesterday, I was the one who passed on the governor's request to Instructor Sarah, for example. I got pretty worried when I heard about terrorists, so Angie and I decided to see what was happening.
So you went to the least likely spot a terrorist attack would happen?
I see.
It appears you've done much for us without us even realizing it.
I guess it is if they want to destroy, you know, the PS1 style statue, but you know that needs to be replaced.
It's nothing really. I'm not doing any of the heavy lifting.
Oh? I thought you were helping with all the paperwork and travel arrangements so everything runs smoothly. And that you're the liaison for our contacts in every region because Instructor Sarah keeps slacking off.
Sounds about right.
Seriously?
I swear, just when I'd started thinking she was better than we were giving her credit for.
Yeah, that's a little much, even for her.
It's fine. Really. I'm sure she's got lots of stuff on her plate.
Mm-hmm. She's probably eating a feast right now. Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, I heard you guys got to meet the princess. I'm so jealous. I wish I could have met her too.
She's about your height.
We could hardly believe we met her ourselves.
She really does look kinda angelic.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd only shown up earlier and tagged along with you.
Princess Alphen's beauty is definitely one of our national treasures. But your sister's quite the looker herself.
He's gonna murder you. You know that, right?
I hope I get a chance to meet Elise again someday too.
Actually, she's attending the garden party as Princess Alphen's attendant right now.
Wow, Reen doesn't even view you as a threat. That's kind of embarrassing.
Really? Oh, if only I could get Princess Alphen, Elise, and Fee together in the same place.
You're really not helping your allegations right now. All the really young kids in our teams. Really?
We could call them the Fabulous 15s.
You're gonna get shot one day.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchy-sounding group.
He might shoot you.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, she has a reason to murder someone.
If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have listened to my father and attended that party after all. But no, I couldn't have. I couldn't spoil my charms by wearing a dress. Oh! I could have worn a tuxedo instead. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
None of it would have helped your chances.
Angie, maybe you're putting a little too much thought into this.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Now there's someone who's suspicious.
Crow?
Oh, we didn't know you were here either.
I mean, his name is Crow, and he doesn't have black hair. Suspicious? Very.
Fancy running into you.
Yeah.
You said you were going to the summer races, didn't you?
How'd the main race go?
Don't ask.
Exactly like we expected.
Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind in a burst of speed like that?
Maybe if your name wasn't Crow, or if your hair was black, maybe it'd be different. Just saying. Names mean a lot.
And then Lumberblitz barely squeezing past into second. There's no way anyone could ever see an upset like that coming.
Sure.
Oh, I guess I won with those 4 to 5 odds. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after all.
Wait, you're the one who won the special prize? Oh, stop feeling up lady luck, would you?
You're just sore because I've got better karma than you.
I don't think karma has anything to do with it.
Angie really does have scarily good luck with stuff like this.
You do know that just means the rest of her life is downhill, right?
Sounds like the bell's chiming 3 o'clock.
Guess that means all the ceremonies must be wrapping up.
Perhaps we should make another round of our patrol areas, just to be safe.
That seems like a sound idea.
It really did only ring 3 times.
Yeah, we should get back to our patrols. It was good to see you, everyone.
Okay, take care out there.
Yeah, no more slacking off.
Back to work already?
I've got my Arcus with me, so just give me a ring if anything happens.
Will do.
Huh? What's wrong?
Water park?
It feels almost as though...
My guess would be there's been an increase in the water pressure.
No. Really? I don't believe you. By the way, what happened to all the guards?
Yeah, this must be...
Is this...
Is it some kind of festival attraction?
I don't think so.
Oh, there they are. Oh no, the Ninja Turtles in the sewers are gonna be drowning right now.
This must be the terrorists.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Very calm of you. Oh, there's a vibrating like that.
Angie, Crow, give me a hand. We need to evacuate everyone. The military police have their hands full. We need to handle this ourselves.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Punch them?
Gotcha.
Okay, let's all...
No, we've got this. You have something else you need to take care of. Something important.
Your job.
More important than this?
What do you mean?
Your job. Did they really just forget that was what they were supposed to be doing? They really forgot that they were supposed to be helping with security at Bader Park. Like, I thought they were just being slackers, but they really are just idiots.
So this is just a diversion?
I'd bet on it.
What the hell are these things? They just keep coming out of nowhere. Stand your ground, man. On our Imperial Guardsmen, we will not allow them to come in closer to guard party. Yes, sir.
Maybe you should try fighting it.
What should we do? They look like they need help, man. But we can't just abandon our posts like this, man. We need to contact RMP, man.
This is awful. You guys stink. They're just lizards.
You must be. You're the military academy students working with the railway military police, right? These just like the creatures we fought in the underground passageway yesterday. What are you doing right around the surface?
There are quite a few, but the soldiers should be able to keep them at bay. It won't be easy though. What was that? Came from within the Crystal Garden. Are those attending the garden party in danger? It wasn't an explosion. It sounded more like something collapsing. Sounded more like an explosion to me, I'm just saying.
This isn't looking good. Green.
Yeah, I know. Alright, new plan. We need to get to the Crystal Garden ASAP. Figure out what's going on here. You guys focus on securing this area and requesting reinforcements from the railway military base.
Right, man. They just be with you, dude. Don't let anyone happen to Her Highness, man.
You guys know you have guns, right? You know what? They'll figure it out eventually. They really had no guards at all inside this place. They are a bunch of idiots. Wow, that's impressive rope. It phases through clothing.
Good day, Your Excellency. I do hope you'll forgive me for showing up to this party without an invitation. You. Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you personally. However, you are a willing collaborator with the man we loathe. So I'm afraid that makes you guilty by association.
He's a Redditor. No, he's a Twitter warrior. That's it.
Let those girls go. They have nothing to do with this.
Your Excellency!
I'm afraid we just can't do that.
He's a Twitter warrior.
After all, they've yet to play their biggest part. That of your faction's most shameful failure. Oh, but fear not. I have no intention of taking their lives.
Police!
They really just let you get that close? That means they were slow enough you could have come up and just slashed his throat and they wouldn't have been able to respond in time.
What are you doing here?
Shut up, Patrick.
You made it. Dad, are you alright?
The brats from Thor's. So you've come to meddle in our affairs again, have you? Not this time, I'm afraid. I won't allow you to interfere.
We're just gonna sit here and do nothing. Great plan, guys. I should have thought of that one.
Controlling those beasts?
So that's how those monsters came to be running around out here.
Green! Be careful!
No.
Please! Your Highness!
You!
My, I can certainly tell when I'm not wanted. I suppose we'll just have to leave then.
Never mind, there's no way he could be a Twitter warrior if he's just gonna leave when he's not wanted. What is he? He's an enigma.
Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bone!
Oh wait, no. He just left. He left a Twitter thread, and before he left.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to lose to a couple of these things.
2 large monsters. Combat pattern analysis complete.
What combat pattern? They just stood there.
All right, let's take them down.
Okay.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out. Go.
They got jaws, people. Why is this dude in my team? Excuse me? Hold on a second here. How do we... Oh, okay, I have to do that somewhere else. Wait, do I need to scan these dudes? I don't. Cool. Actually...
My turn! Alright, let's... My turn! Burn to ash! Ha! Now's our chance! Laura!
Understood! Right! Shatter! Off guard!
The defense down is very helpful.
Give it up, everyone.
Leave it to
All right,
me.
get this guy out of here.
Got it?
Will do. Here.
Stand down!
Nice.
Here we go!
Oh, she's just outside of range. Dang it. Do this.
My turn.
They're not quite there, but they're definitely beginning to be tankier.
Chiming darkness. Nocturne bell.
Okay. Got it.
I'll back you up.
Here we go! Now's our chance!
Build this up.
Stand down!
Nice.
Okay.
I should attack the other dude, I think. But it doesn't matter too much.
Arcus, activate! Huh.
Of course.
No, let's do normal attack.
My turn. Good night.
Nice.
My turn.
Let's just keep doing this. Wow, they are tanky, huh?
Burn to ash! Ha!
My turn. Shatter! Off guard.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Right.
Go to sleep. Okay, Elliot is a lot more useful than I thought he'd be.
I'll take you up. Right.
Especially with the sleep when they're actually susceptible to it.
Evil will fall before my blade. We must pursue them at once. There's no time to rest.
Dad, you're bleeding.
No, he isn't.
This little scratch? Nothing to worry about. But never mind me. Her Highness is in danger. Please, go after her.
All right. Wait! Take me with you too.
No.
Patrick? No. I need you to stay and protect everyone who's still here.
Those monsters are still roaming around outside, and the governor is wounded.
Was the governor supposed to be able to fight or something?
But
was he their security?
please, if you're here, at least I can go knowing my father is in safe hands.
Like, Patrick really just stood here and did absolutely nothing to prevent this.
Fine, I'll stay.
That's settled then.
Let us give chase then.
Your Excellency, please let the Railway Military Police know what's happening as soon as you can.
You can count on it.
Okay, good. He's not in the tactics anymore. I don't know why they threw him in the team. Weird. Like a fever dream or something. Should I actually have these two link up? Nah, let's leave it at that. The Vengeance is pretty good. And these two really don't have any team work, so might as well get some. Okay, I don't think there's any extra things we can do, but there's a bunch of people that need to be scanned. So this one, is this one of the passages is beneath the city?
Looks like it. Judging by the direction it leads, I don't think it's an area we've been to before.
Don't sense any traps. We can talk and move at the same time, you know? Hello, Marine Swords is speaking. It's me, Sarah. The governor told me about what happened. Give me a full update on the situation. Our targets are Gideon and 2 other armed terrorists. They've abducted Prince Alvin and Elise, and we're pursuing them through the underground tunnels as we speak. We're doing all we can to catch up with them. Understood. I'm making my way there as fast as I can, and I've got their RMP in tow. Keep up your pursuit, try to stall them until we get there if you can. But don't do anything that could put the hostages in danger. Their safety is our top priority. Got it. Alright, let's hurry.
Right, we won't let them get away.
We'll be arriving in 10 minutes. Until then, all we can do is hope that they can pursue the terrorists on their own. I hate to admit it, but I doubt there's anything else we can do right now. I'm glad to see the RP living up to their sterile reputation, though. It sounds like you guys handled the attack at the racetracks and the cathedral like seasoned pros. Well, none of the Imperial Guardsmen were stationed in those areas, and we did receive invaluable assistance from Group B. You could just accept the compliment when it's given, though. So how much of an idea did you have that terrorists' real target were going to be the party? I'll bet you had more than just a hunch. With the orbital calculator you got for a brain, right? Miss Icy Maiden? estimated the chances are roughly 40%. Yet you didn't station anybody there. Interesting. The targeting the garden party would make the biggest spectacle after all. I believe their aim is to harm the Formous image, which means Her Highness should be safe. Unfortunately, I can't be certain about the girl with her. And that's why we'll probably never see eye to eye. Okay.
Those damn terrorists.
Damn terrorists.
Elise, Princess Alphen, please be safe. Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay, we're done with these guys actually.
All right.
My turn. Here.
Bye.
All right, let's keep going.
It's just straight away, huh? Jeez, it was like a cartoon running. It just, you had to like stay all there for a few seconds, spinning his legs. Where are we? They really took the time to light all those braziers while we were heading over there. No wonder we catch up so quickly.
It's really creepy. I had no idea a place like this even existed beneath the capital.
It appears to be a catacomb built during the Dark Ages. I don't see any graves. Well, they definitely came this way. I don't think it was that long ago. There's no way you could actually tell that, you know? Oh, right. You can tell from their footprints. On stone floor. I mean, there would be dust. That's about it. Dust and dirt. That wouldn't really tell you whether it's recent or not, though. Okay, then we just need to keep heading this way. Follow me.
Right.
Onward. Get him in the eyes. Everything's proceeding just as planned. No.
And we can make it out of these tunnels. We have achieved what you said to accomplish.
Alright. Not bad for our first mission, huh?
What are you people planning?
So what do you hope to accomplish by abducting us? It doesn't appear that you're interested in trying to ransom me back to my father for money.
You ask me to remain patient for just a short while longer. We are but humble patriots who respect the honor and tradition and value of our country. We would never do anything to bring harm to the one of the bloodlines as simple as this very nation.
You sound like an idiot.
Don't you misunderstand me. We feel no sense of brotherhood with the aristocracy. The vast majority of us are common birth, myself included.
Still, like this part of their so-called plan makes absolutely no sense.
There's a certain man among us who is for the coming here.
What did he say? That's what you want to let her on its go. If you need a hostage, you can injure it. I should be enough.
Please? Oh. What is your name, little one? Hearing as Her Highness has done it, I assume you must be a high soldier standing down.
At least we're daughter of Toasorzer, Lord of Northern Region, Ymir. May not be a particular high rank, but I am still a noble birth. If you need a hostage, use me instead. Please.
Huh. Well, aren't you a fascinating young lady? We seem to have picked up quite an unexpected gambit. Now shall we use it?
Anyway. Now, the fact that they're teaming up with the very people who demean and just, like, terrorize the very people they're trying to fight for makes no sense at all, regardless of if there's somebody you hate. It's really dumb. No.
Enemy sighted.
They move very weirdly.
Here we go.
Anyway.
All right, let's do this.
Got it, to me.
I believe, yeah, I need to scan both of these guys. Hopefully just one of them, actually.
I've got it.
A devil said to have existed since the Dark Ages. With its spread wings, it is a symbol of fear. Nah.
My turn.
Anyway. Okay, that works.
Shatter! Off guard.
Sure.
Our time is now.
Leave it to me.
Nice.
I'll handle
I think it's dead.
My turn.
Compared to those crocodiles, these guys stink.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
That was scary.
Dude. I guess he is the only one who got hit, so...
Seems to be some strange force at work making things difficult for us during the fight.
Was there? The way they appeared was weird too. It's like they were waiting to ambush it. Perhaps it was due to that man Gideon's power. I mean the flute? Or rather the flute he holds, yeah. Yeah, that flute seems to give off some potent vibes, it may add. I've heard that some powerful relics from antiquity are still around. I wonder if that's one of those artifacts. Well, we're going to have to deal with it one way or another. Now, cutting off his head is a pretty good way to deal with it. Just saying. The heck? That was weird. Okay, anyway. Do I have everybody equipped out? I think. Should be. We might be getting to a point where things are starting to get a little bit more difficult, but we'll see. There they are. I'll go on ahead. I'm going with her.
I'll fire off some warning shots. I'm with you, Ween.
All right, counting on you.
What?
What just happened? Did you just yell like super loud or something?
Shit.
Where'd the lightning come from?
What?
Rain.
I have no idea what just happened.
You came for us!
Show's over. Let Her Highness and Elise go.
Considering all that you've done, I can't say I'd be entirely comfortable letting you go free.
Yo.
But if you release them, we might be willing to consider it.
Yeah, you might have some of your toes intact.
Damn kids.
It's 5 against 3. You've got no chance. And fleeing while trying to carry 2 hostages? I don't think that'll work out too well for you.
So, would you please just let them go?
Elliot, you need to be a man right now.
Impressive. Very impressive.
We're definitely close enough for our swords to reach them, by the way. You know, you could just swing and take an arm. Or a head. Either could work.
I had no idea Thors was educating such gifted students.
Save it. Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you. But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did. You.
Okay.
Reen. Reen.
Alright, Reen the Rizzler is back on.
We surrender. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
Then you would have given up a long time ago, dude.
Then...
So you'll let them go?
Absolutely. If you can defeat him, that is. Do it.
We're just, letting this happen. Sure, you know what? They literally had no weapons to do anything if we just swung right now.
A volatile anesthetic?
Fear not. I simply thought it best they sleep for a short while. After all, this is hardly a sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maidens.
Creep. We really... we really need to practice, acting
Another monster?
instead of standing there.
What the...
A howl?
This
isn't Dragon Ball Z. They're not transforming or anything. What are the chances, by the way?
What the hell is that?
Bone Boy. By the way, I think its horns are backwards.
It's a
bone dragon?
It's the Bone Zone. He really likes to laugh.
Behold! The might of the demonic flute! An artifact capable of holding even the shadow that reigned over Heimdallr during the Dark Ages in its thrall.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll have you delay your journey to perdition no longer. Farewell, dear ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
There's no way we can take on that thing.
Says you.
What are we gonna do?
I can't estimate its strength. Or even the best way to fight it.
It's made of bones. Hit it hard. That's quite the part there.
We're not just going to roll over and die here.
You just ripped a very loud one, knocked them all out of their funk.
If you think back on how much we've grown just during this field study, there's no way this thing is going to take us down.
My blade is ready.
Too impetuous to know when you're beaten, are you? Go, Dark Tyrant! Bring down the merciless hammer of judgment upon these hapless fools!
Dude loves to talk.
This one's dangerous.
If he was smart, you know, he might have done something while we were doing this. Don't really want to miss a critical.
Now's our chance. An opening.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate. Huh.
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
My turn.
We'll do this. Oh, Matt. I wish everybody could counter. That would have been neat.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Okay,
Okay, now Fee's up close.
I'll handle it.
Target locked.
My turn.
Yeah, we should be good with this.
Activate.
Go. Burn to ash. Ha!
My turn.
Yeah, break that armor. Oh, well. I hope he didn't want to turn.
My turn.
My turn.
Everybody wants a turn.
Right. Shatter.
My turn.
Let's see here. Let's do that.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not gonna waste that now.
Now.
I'll back you up.
Let's knock him off balance. I probably should have done this earlier.
Analysis complete.
Okay. 1, 2. I'm done.
That did like nothing.
Too slow.
Stand down.
Nice.
Go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Go.
An opening. Right. Ha! Now.
Well, now. You die?
Here we go. Now's our chance.
An opening.
Ha. Yeah, we're not quite at the point where we're gonna have any trouble at all with these guys. Wait, he didn't disappear.
Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
And I've got a way to go to get to your level.
Jeez, look at that. Stepeth.
Impossible.
Laura! Fee!
Roger. Huh?
What?
I just disintegrated.
What?
You damned! What? Yeah!
You could have gotten some fingers along with that, though. Just saying.
No. The demonic flute.
That's check and mate. Whew, that was a tough one.
You guys didn't do anything.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
I mean, at least he knows he can't hit anything with a gun, so he learned a bit at least, so we should be proud of him then.
You vile.
Comrade G? I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm afraid I must do what needs to be done, even if that means harming a member of the Imperial family.
He really just threw away all his, he really is he's a Twitter warrior. He really just threw away all of his beliefs just because he was losing.
I think it's about time we came out to play.
Why are they going after Fee? So rude. Going after the child?
Oh my, aren't you a quick little kitty? Just my type.
How many predators are in this game?
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S? Comrade V?
Oh, you came for us.
Pause.
Oh, what a relief. Now we can...
These must be
more terrorists.
Yeah, more terrorists. God, terror scum.
I seem to recall specifically telling you to leave this operation to me.
Well, they knew you'd fail, so...
But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Sorry, boss. But if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
Yeah, who would be the butt of our jokes if he was caught?
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best. Comrade C decided to join us too.
And so I have.
He took the stairs like a normal person, I guess. It's too bad he can't dress normal.
a mask.
I'm expecting the breathing now.
I wasn't expecting to see you here. Did my planning for this operation seem that flawed to you?
Yes.
On the contrary, it was almost perfect.
Flawed.
But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements.
Yeah, there's a chance this actually could have gone well, which was surprising.
As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
How does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family would gain us nothing now. Do you not agree?
No, you're right.
I mean, if the Imperial family is loved so much, wouldn't they have just lost any support they had if they did that?
Release them.
Okay, you don't get a voice act. That way I just won't say anything.
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay.
Got it.
Elliot, what are you doing there?
There, a gesture of goodwill, in the hopes that we may yet resolve this without bloodshed.
Die.
What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us leave peacefully?
I'll let you leave in pieces?
Like hell we will.
You abducted the Imperial Princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
You know what? It sounds just as sus as normal when they say it that way.
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys.
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind a little roughhousing.
Okay, we see how she likes it.
No, it's only right that I be the one to test their mettle. Wielders of the longsword, the great sword, the twin gun swords.
Okay, now you're just being very dramatic, dude.
Stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
What?
Think of this as an entertaining way to kill some time. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath upon me.
That is a definite innuendo.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious?
Did I soft lock myself? We'll find out. You'll see what I'm thinking about right now.
There's no way he can win against all three of them.
He's super anime. Not as practical as you would actually expect, by the way.
What kind of weapon is that?
Another relic from the Dark Ages. A double saber.
Like, it'd be better to have a spear, simply because you can't get any leverage with that. How it's designed. Like, with the handle just in the center. And then you can, if you try to do any fancy or any real swings, you're just going to cut yourself with the other side. So it's like, actually very bad design.
Now, come at me if you think you're able.
It looks cool, that's about it.
Then allow us to begin.
Here we go.
Let's do this one. And you see what I mean, by the way? We're not supposed to win this.
All right, let's do this.
But I don't know if he can hit Fee.
I'll handle it.
That is where the problem lies. So, yeah.
Right.
I'll handle it. There you go.
See how much this does.
That's that.
Not a lot, not a lot.
Stand down.
Okay, Reen, come on. You need to do a bit better than that. Let's just give an item.
Thanks.
Of course. Shatter.
There, defense
My
down.
turn.
Now we go in for this.
Azure flames, gather on my blade. Strike.
My turn.
Why doesn't Fee counter anymore? Okay, so we don't have to lose. Okay, cool.
That's RC for you.
He couldn't beat Fee. Even if no matter how hard he tried, he would never have been able to defeat Fee. It's kind of funny.
Can't deny he's got the brains and the brawn to lead.
What power?
He might even be as strong as Sarah.
Just who are you people?
Who are you people?
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front.
As you're liberating us from our freedom?
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator.
To support other dictators.
That is our cause, our purpose.
Mm-hmm.
The Imperial Liberation Front?
What dictator?
Freeze, all of you!
But we don't want to.
Instructor! Captain Claire!
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Huh? Is that?
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Mm-hmm.
What?
A bomb?
See you around.
More like a vibrator, I think.
Ta-ta for now, my little darlings.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
Gideon, you should just be quiet from now on. It doesn't even fall where we are. Like,
The passage is collapsing.
Right! I couldn't leave Juan up alone.
Reen, you carry Her Highness.
Got it!
Elliot's the one right next to... Okay, whatever. Elliot, you can't handle this.
That was pretty touch and go back there. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to see you all pulled through.
Well, thanks to you, Instructor.
We only had to run like 20 feet.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
You could have come a bit sooner.
Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
Indeed.
So, the Imperial Liberation Front, is it?
The whiplash they probably have from running like that.
Your Highness, Elise.
Oh, thank goodness. Whatever drug they were given doesn't seem to have had any lasting effects.
Yeah, apparently you're a doctor now, Laura.
I feel like I've caused you all a lot of trouble, but thank you for rescuing me.
I'm just glad that you're safe and unharmed.
What happened?
Are you all right, Your Highness? How are you feeling?
Reen? I'm fine. You should worry more about your sister.
Looks like the intelligence division was right on the mark.
Yet you guys did absolutely nothing about that right on the mark. Mm-hmm. Great job, guys.
We have a number of the routes back to the surface locked down. Think we could smoke them out?
Personally, I doubt it. This tunnel system is incredibly expansive, with too many areas we know nothing about. Continue the search for a while longer, then focus on restoring order in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send a report to the other divisions and let them know the situation's been resolved.
So, Imperial Liberation Front, what's your game?
Uno? Probably. Or it's Blade. I think that's the in-game answer.
In the end, the Railway Military Police brought the chaos under control, and the first day of the festival came to a close.
So what you're saying is in the end, the Railway Military Police got all the credit, you know, supporting the Chancellor. Wow. Brilliant work, guys. You were supposed to topple the dictator. You really pulled out all the stops there. Congratulations.
Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on top of things, ensuring that the rest of the festival passed by peacefully.
And again, you know, the Governor Regnus, a supporter of the Chancellor or a teammate of the Chancellor, also apparently did really good in the event. You know, even getting injured while trying to protect people. So yeah, great job. You really dashed their image there.
The next morning, it was time for us to leave the capital behind and make our way back to Trista.
Fancy. Valflame Palace, second reception hall. There's multiple reception halls?
I really don't know how to begin thanking you.
What's a reception hall? I guess this room, but still. Why would you have a hall for that? Jeez.
You've done so much for our family that I doubt we'll ever be able to repay you.
Not at all, Your Highness.
There's nothing to repay us for. We just did what we had to. Oh, come now. There's no need to be so modest. It scares me to think what might have happened if Elise and I had been taken away by those people. So I can't thank you all enough. Please allow me to extend my thanks for your help as well. I'm truly grateful.
Elise.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe.
You were yawning, Elliot? Jeez.
Group B's efforts were a great help to Cedric and I as well. Thank you again for your assistance in restoring order to the city.
I'm honored, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to have been of service.
Just think of it as returning the favor for your help pushing to make Class 7 a reality. Still, now we've got the Imperial Liberation Front to worry about.
Regrettably. There have been signs they were up to no good behind the scenes before now. That incident in Nord, for example.
You know what would be really funny? Nobody but Class 7 heard them say that. Class 7 could quite literally say, I don't know, they're called the Poopy Buttheads or something. And that's what they call themselves. And everybody would have no choice but to believe them. Because there's nobody else who heard their name. That would be hilarious. Because they didn't announce it in a public setting. So they would be known as the Poopy Buttheads until later, until they can correct that. And we could put that in the news and spread it everywhere. Dashing their entire entrance. It would be perfect. But we didn't. I don't know why.
But now they've finally stepped out of the shadows and announced themselves to the world. They appear to be insurgents in the truest sense of the word, led by several key figures, C being the most prominent.
Key figures requires importance. None of them are important, except for C. He's the only one who did anything. The Gideon dude, he's done nothing important. He's just lost them resources every time.
The intelligence division is doing its utmost to gather information about these leaders even as we speak.
They struck me as rather mysterious in some ways.
How?
Even though they abducted us, they rarely showed the kind of maliciousness one would expect from terrorists.
They were running for their lives.
It seemed more like they were in the grip of some kind of intense passion.
That sounds even worse.
True. Not that it excuses abducting Your Highness like they did.
An intense passion, you say?
It did seem that way.
Yeah, lack of thought, acting, being an idiot. Yeah,
in our
passion.
hearts, the flames of silent anger.
Don't
is what
say
the
it.
leaders said when they made their appearance. Indeed.
All the ham-handed theatrics of a middle school play.
I agree with Eustace here.
Yeah. You can tell how gleeful he must have been to say the flames of silent anger in front of an audience.
Of like 5.
Well, it's no mystery what they're referring to, at least.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't miss you.
Why weren't you here?
Wait, isn't that...
Is he?
Dad's with him too.
Why are you... Whatever. You meet a bunch of royalty, you meet the governor, and then all of a sudden some child shows up and you're like, oh my gosh, who is that?
Oh, I'm glad you made it, Cedric!
Just in time, too.
Your Highness?
They're all Your Highness.
Did you come all this way just to bid us farewell?
No, he wanted his money back.
Of course. After all you've done for us, I thought it was the least I could do. Is this the rest of Class 7?
Do we really need a title card right now?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Cedric Rice-Arner. I wanted to thank you for coming to my sister's aid in her time of need. Allow me to extend to you my most heartfelt appreciation.
You're too generous, Your Highness.
The honor was ours.
Elliot, calm down.
Thank you, Your Highness.
This is the Crown Prince. He's pretty cute.
Calm down, Fee.
Fee?
Time and place, Fee. I certainly wouldn't mind if he took a few lessons in manliness from the gentleman of Class 7, though.
Alphen, come on.
I think that's a little harsh, Your Highness.
Well, you're still just 15. You have plenty of growing ahead of you.
The only ages that exist are old, 17, and 15. Nobody else can be any other age.
Still, it isn't often I see you keeping the Imperial Governor company.
I suppose that's true. I just happened to be here on business, so I thought I'd take the chance to say goodbye to everyone.
How are you feeling? Are your injuries all right now?
Yes, nothing too serious, fortunately.
Who knows what those injuries were, by the way.
I'm still feeling it, but it shouldn't be too much longer before I'm back to my old self.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to see you looking all hale and hearty, Your Excellency.
Thank you.
Okay. Out of left field, sure.
While no one could have foreseen how it ended, you did manage to complete this month's field study. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I'd like to congratulate you for your exemplary work.
We're honored you'd say so.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
We three directors may have very different positions on many issues, including how Class 7 should be run. But for my part, I'd like you to enjoy student life however you choose. I think the other directors would agree with me on at least that much.
Sure.
Dad.
That's why you send us on field studies, right?
I'm
Normal.
glad to hear you feel that way, Your Excellency.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
Well, if you say so. I've always found you a trustworthy man, of course. But...
Ah, I see that everyone's here.
He has his voice changer ready.
It couldn't be.
They get surprised way too often.
Chancellor Osborne.
As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Alphen.
1 second. Okay.
Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessings upon us.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prince Oliver that we're starting a nationwide hunt for members of the Imperial Liberation Front. An investigation into the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand?
Of course. I'll see to it that everything is taken care of. Ah, but where are my manners? Please excuse me for not introducing myself.
And that's another thing, because now that these terrorists have shown up, the person in power can now double down and enforce more of his leverage in the guise of protecting from these terrorists. They've done nothing but strengthen the Chancellor in everything they've done.
I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government.
Because the only other, there's two factions, right? There's the Reformists and there's the Noble faction, whatever it's called. And the noble faction, the only thing they supported them with is purposely making people hate them in the market town. So every single action they've done has harmed what they're trying to do. Huh. Great job, Gideon. You're doing your country proud. Osborne really appreciates your service.
Though I imagine those of you who read the papers may know me better as the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
Elliot, calm down. Keep in your pants.
Your reputation precedes you, Your Excellency.
I've heard much about the recent exploits of Thor's Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand learning with your field studies, it's quite the fascinating program. I hope you'll keep up the good work.
We shall endeavor to.
Thanks.
I hope we'll live up to your expectations.
Ah, yes. It's been quite some time, young Bracer. I'm glad to see your new career path is working out for you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for you. I really owe you for all you've done for me.
General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the Army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
What are you...
I have great expectations for you all. Nurture the bonds you share, and train up bodies and wills of steel. For I have no doubt you'll need them in the turbulent times to come.
He became blurry for some reason. Wow, guys. So crazy. Man. Reen's so excited he's having a heart attack.
Reen?
Nobody cares. And there we go. Chapter 4 is done.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Better be on.
Drinks are on me someday. Perfect. You guys are the best.
Okay, cool. I was worried, but we're good. Okay. Finish the chapter. I think we should just keep going. I was only, what, 2.5 hours or so? So anyway, that'll be it for today. Or not today, but this recording. So I'll keep going for today. There's no reason for me to stop. We haven't gone very long. I want to get through the game as much as I can. So I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be basically recording each day that happens. So yeah. Bye. What I meant, sorry, I should explain that. Basically, recordings are going to be for an entire in-game like study day or whatever it's called, or something along those lines, just to keep everything easy to understand and easy to record and not have to do anything. But anyway, bye. Catch you guys later.